guys, it's Lexi. I have a haul here from Rose Girls to share with you. This was a part of like a recent ready to ship sale. There were just a ton of things on here that I really wanted, and so I went for it. And I'm really happy to say that everything that I had on my list I was able to pick up, which is great. So this is an unboxing. I have not opened anything. Really excited to go through it with you guys. And I just wanted to note before I tore into it, this cute little haunted, or let's say handle with care, handle with scare, not haunted with scare. It's handle with scare. Can't talk today. It's like my 20th video. So this is just really a cute little sticker that she included. And I see on top here is the little card that she's including with the little pumpkins. It says, "Thank you for your order." And I will leave all of the information of how to shop Rose Girls down below. Here is her little business card that she always includes. And now let's get into it. So it looks like black tissue paper this time. So this is exactly how it has come packaged. Everything's tucked and there's some little biodegradable packing peanuts up there. And let's just dig right in. So it looks like this first one I'm pulling out is On the Naughty List, which is Oh Christmas Tree and Jimmy Choo for Men. I've never smelled Jimmy Choo for Men, but I have smelled on Oh Christmas Tree, which is just like her Christmas tree blend, which I really enjoy. Love the colors of this, like the blue and gray. Ooh, that's good. This kind of reminds me of like the Spruce Willis scent that she had that's like masculine tree kind of based. And I totally knew I knew what I was going to be getting because I do enjoy her Oh Christmas Tree. And this totally works. I don't know what Jimmy Choo for Men, like I just said, smells like, but this is just a very, very fresh cologne-y tree-based scent. Love it. I feel like I enjoy those types of scents after Christmas is over. So I like things that still are kind of like outdoorsy, woodsy, but like more fresh and clean. So like New Year's, when I want everything to be like freshened up in the house, that's going to be perfect. I have, I think it's Sauvage is how you say it, which is a Dior type. I don't know why I was like in the mood for cologne when I ordered, but I was just like really vibing with the cologne scents that day. So I did go ahead and pick this up, which this is another scent that I've never tried before. So this is my first sniff. Whoa! Whoa! That is so good. Whoa, that is so good. Okay, so I guess I know what cologne I'm going to be buying for Tom. That is like fresh and clean, and it's like sexy, but it's like bright. It's not like I feel like some colognes are so like heavy and like deep and like rich and sometimes like choke you out. This is like very bright and fresh, but you still get that like punch of like that classic kind of cologne scent. Really like that. That's good. Frosted Winterberry. I want to say that there was notes online for this, like more notes. I'll leave them if I can find them, but they're not on here. But this is a beautiful like plum kind of color. Ooh, ooh. I want to say that there was like a vanilla, like a French vanilla note in here, because I feel like I smell like a berry with a French vanilla. Ooh, this is so good. Oh my goodness. It is, it's got like the tartness of like cranberry, but mixed with like some kind of like creamy vanilla-ish scent. I think it's like a French vanilla. Really, really lovely. That's great. I have apple cider donut holes, which I feel like is like a Rose Girls classic scent, right? So I just did it. This was one of the scents that I threw in to like make the requirement for free shipping. And I'm happy I did. This is just a really, really good scent. And I feel like this is one of those ones that's like even better when you melt it kind of a thing. So very excited about that. It literally smells like white powder donuts with like fresh drinkable apple cider. Not super spice heavy. I see a sample in Ghoul Friends, which I am very over the moon happy and thrilled to have. I love the scent. I love that she also included all of the colors for the samples. Like, how cute is that? Very thoughtful. Very happy with that. Ghoul Friends is like a pumpkin sugar donut scent, right? Love this one. Very, very happy. Thank you for that sample. It's great. This is toasted pumpkin seeds and candy corn. I feel like I saw somebody like talking about how much I like this. So then I was like, I want to try that. Ooh. gosh, who was it? I feel like I was seeing, I've been really behind on watching videos, but when I do have the opportunity, I'm like doing other things, like I'm doing dishes or I'm cleaning or I'm editing, and I'm not fully invested as like usually I can be in the winter when I'm like sitting drinking coffee and like watching videos. But I feel like I was listening to a video, and I want to say it was Angela that said that this was similar to, like the pumpkin seed was similar to another oil that I think was in Fright Night, which is a scent from Zape that I just smelled that I was like, oh, I'm loving it. So I'm totally vibing because I think that that is a similar, whatever it is, this smells so darn good. I love it. So if that pumpkin seed is like a specific oil, it's an oil I love because it's like warm and like toasty and inviting, just so good. It's so good. So that's awesome. This one is Salem, which is pumpkin pecan waffles, campfire marshmallow, and vanilla sandalwood. And I feel like I was also just watching or like listening to somebody's video that said this, and maybe, oh, who was it? Oh man, this is so good. This is not, this, okay. This is more like the vanilla sandalwood first, then the campfire marshmallow with a little bit of the pumpkin pecan waffles, which I thought this was going to be pumpkin pecan waffles heavy with a little bit of the marshmallow and sandalwood, but it's not. And I'm actually happy that it's the opposite. I'm sure the pumpkin pecan waffles will come out more when you melt it because it's such a strong oil. This is a fantastic blend. Again, totally love that. That is Salem. It's definitely more of like an outdoorsy, earthy kind of different take on a fall scent. Very cool. And then, was it? I think it was Krista. I was watching Krista or listening to Krista, and she was saying that she liked this one too. Because then she was talking about Salem. Yes, it was, I think it was Krista. Either way, very excited. Then I have a few like single oils. So this one was one that I have been just waiting for her to restock. Pistachio, just plain old pistachio. It is phenomenal. Jenny has such a good, definitely a cherry heavy pistachio, but you do get a bit of like that nuttiness. This is a freaking strong scent on cold. Like I barely cracked that bag. I did not have to put my whole nose in it. Very, very strong. Definitely cherry leaning, but I've had her pistachio blended with different things and I'm always obsessed, so very happy about that. This is peppermint patty. I literally only picked this up because peppermint patties were my grandpa's favorite snacks, like the York peppermint patty. So I saw this was available and I was like, oh, that reminds me of grandpa. So I picked it up. It does smell like a peppermint patty. Wow. Wow, this is actually smells like a peppermint patty. Because sometimes a peppermint can be too like bubblegummy peppermint or too like hard candy or too candy cane peppermint. And this one definitely smells like that creamy peppermint cream. And then the chocolate smells like that dark, like crunchy. I like putting peppermint patties in the freezer. I like putting all of my chocolate bars in the freezer. If you guys have never done that, do it. It's the best thing ever. But I love putting my peppermint patties in the freezer and then eating them because it's just the way that it like crunches and then like melts. It's so good. This reminds me of my grandpa and it smells just like a peppermint patty. So Jenny nailed it with that. Blown away. Another one kind of similar as like the pistachio. I've just been waiting for her to bring this back on its own. This is mulberry. I've tried her, oh wait, is it mulberry that I've tried for her or another berry? Maybe it was a different berry I tried from her. Scratch that. I tried some other berry with like a cheesecake, something berry cheesecake, I think from her. Man, I don't know, it's been such a long time. This one caught my eye because I have a scent from Scentsy in mulberry that I'm obsessed with, and I was wondering if it smelled like that. So we're gonna test that theory. Very, 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 very similar. I feel like this one has a little bit of like a slightly floral component. There's something slightly florally, a little bit sharp. I don't even know why I'm picking up on something like this. But there's almost maybe like a mintiness. It could be because it was next to the peppermint patty. Maybe that's why. Maybe I just need to let this one space out and breathe a little bit. I don't know, guys. It definitely does have a very similar vibe. Almost reminds me of like, there's like a tartness to this, almost like the tartness of like a cranberry scent. But then it does, if you have smelled the mulberry from Scentsy, it's very, very similar. This one is Campfire Marshmallow, just totally on its own. I think I picked this up because a lot of people were giving it some good attention on like the Facebook page. I can't remember if I've had this. I can't remember if I have had this one before. I think I have. It just smells kind of like marshmallow fireside-y. Love it. No complaints there. And then finally I have Frosted Pine Cone Noel, and also love the colors on this. Just the beautiful green and white layered. And then this one also had more scent notes. I'll list them if I can find them. Oh. This one is definitely, I can smell like the pine cone, but there's like a spruce or there's some kind of a green needly scent coming through. Maybe that's like the frosted component. Is there mint in this? I don't know why I feel like I'm smelling a lot more mint maybe than there is. I do smell like the pine cone kind of scent, but it's like kind of blended up. It smells like it's like blended up with like this green needly tree, which I'm sure there is that in there. But that one will be a very nice wintertime scent as well. Very good for like the Christmas season. So that is it, you guys. That is my entire container, my entire haul of my ready to ship stuff from Rose Girls. So pumped about all of it. I'm so happy to get some more of this pistachio, try this mulberry, have some of this new, like, whatever this cologne magicalness is. That is so darn yummy. Just over the moon excited. I just got to stop buying wax because I'm running out of room, but I can't hold back when all these vendors are posting such amazing like restocks and stuff. Like everything on that restock, I was like, I want it all. So I got some stuff. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye, guys.